Yo, this is Jaded Currency again. Hopefully, you've enjoyed some of my previous videos. Like, share, subscribe, and all that other stuff. I'm not sure how you're supposed to begin that, but what I will be talking to you today about is the passport bros versus the dating coaches. This phenomena has just it's blown up. It's blown up in the YouTube space, and it's weird. It's weird, very interesting, and fascinating in a sense. Um, One of the main reasons why is because this has always been a thing. Like these are expats have been doing this for ages. Expats have been doing this for ages, and I don't understand like how this just came out of nowhere. I mean, I do understand the factors that come into the result of this, but I just don't understand like why it's such a big deal in regards to men arguing with other men on how they should live their lives. I see the reason why women are making their comments, their negative, derogatory comments towards people that want to get their passports and go overseas and whatnot. And that's understandable. I get it. Competition is fierce out here. Plus, also, you've been indoctrinated with a certain type of philosophy or ideology that kind of puts you at an adversarial position towards men who are your partners and supposed to be your mates. And I'm talking in regards to feminism, as women have subscribed to. As of recent, the most recent wave of feminism has been very toxic, very toxic. But we're going to move on from that. Passport bros against dating coaches. Like, I don't understand where the animosity is. Like, yes, I get the point that dating coaches will be worried. They're kind of irritated and they want to keep people in the States to keep doing whatever they've been doing, but come to them for the magic key, the the secret to dating and learning game and doing all this extra shit to get a partner and whatnot. And then you have the passport bros on the other hand that are like, hey, fuck, forget all that game stuff, forget all that trying to try over here, bruh. It's way easier over here. Get your passport and get out. But I feel like majority of the passport bros are overseas to get ass, and that's fine. I don't care. They're over there to get ass, but don't act like you're overseas to get the culture. You're overseas to start a family and all this extra stuff. Like, bro, you're over there to get ass, and I understand it. That's a natural, primal type of and motivation to go and get that, and I understand it and I support it. Like, go do it. I just don't understand this one point in particular that I would see that would make sense, or that I would like to see, I guess, in a utopian type of vision or view, is why aren't the dating coaches saying, hey, go head over there, get your passport, go head over there, try it out. I'm not stopping you from anything. Try it out. And if it doesn't work over there, come back to me. I'll give you some game. I'll teach you game. I'll teach you how to talk to women and everything, and we can try again over here. So like, I get that guys getting their passports and going overseas is taken away from the market, and it's taken away from the possible clients that these dating coaches can have and everything. But why aren't you more prudent with your money? It just screams like I'm not good with my money. It just screams I'm broke. I don't have it. Like, cause there's no guy that I hope. Let me preface that. It's not that it's no guy, but there's guys that will understand the inclinations that a certain type of male would have in wanting to get out of here and go date overseas. They're unsuccessful here and they're yearning for a relationship, for a bond, for respect, whatever you have it. I feel like most men would be okay with that. They wouldn't even care. Like, as guys, we don't even care about each other. And I'm not saying that in a facetious type of way, but we just stay to our own. We mind our business. We live life however we see fit. We come up with our mantras and psychologies about how we should live life, and then we just go. We just go. We mind our business. And if somebody's on the same, same ideological warpath that I am, then we can be cool. Let's run together. Let's knock it all down. But if you're not, then oh well. Like if you're not bothering me, go ahead. So I say that to say, men don't care about each other. So why is there such an uproar about this? Like it has to be the money. It has to be the money. That should be a hashtag. Hashtag it has to be the money. Through like so many different issues in life and how they transpire and come about to transpire. But yeah, it's just so weird. And the dating coaches, like a lot of these guys are weird, and I'm not saying weird and like I know them personally, but I'm saying weird and like I've seen some of their content. I've seen some of their long form panels, and it isn't just 5 to 10 minutes, a 5 to 10 minute scripted video or anything. I've seen panels, and they're going back and forth with people. They've debated people, and a lot of these guys are on the spectrum. A lot of these guys are on the spectrum, in regards to not their sexual orientation or anything like that, but they are on the spectrum in regards to social acclimation in the Western world, I guess you could say, if you want to put it nice. If you want to use some euphemisms and whatnot, they are on the spectrum, and they are like nasty, downright nasty, man. They're downright nasty, and also from both sides, they're both like not the strongest at debating, and that's fine because debating is a skill. People don't understand that debating is a skill, and it comes with practice. You have to keep practicing that muscle. You have to get some exposure, and that's one thing that I do appreciate about Austin Holloman. He continues to go at it, and he continues to. I mean, me personally, I'm not a perfect debater, but I'm very strong, and I say that to say, I don't feel like Austin Holloman is a really strong debater, but he keeps going at it, and I feel like he's just gonna get better. He's just gonna get better and more solid with his debates and his points that he looks to prove, and how he wants to attack other people's points, the oppositional points that are thrown at him in whatever setting, with whatever preference and context, whatever it may be. But what I think what needs to happen is all of this shit needs to just die down, and people, like guys, should just go back to what we've been doing and just minding our business. We don't care about each other like we care about each other, and the certain circumstances that we care about each other is if we've bonded together in a sense that we've put in our efforts to accomplish a task. Like my bros and whatnot, we play football or whatever. When you play football with somebody, when you, I guess, cross into a fraternity, when you've worked on, really hard projects at work or something, when you've bonded together in order to put your skills and efforts together in order to accomplish a task, is what usually seals that bond between men, or seals that friendship between men, and that brotherly love commence. But I just don't feel like this is even worth arguing about or debating about. Like, these guys are just going to do what's best for them. They're going to satisfy their urges, and this is how they can do it. It's the most efficient way that they can do it. Why aren't we congratulating them on being efficient? Look, I got my passport too. I didn't get it to travel over and get pussy, because I'm not even interested in like traveling in a general sense. I've only been to 2 countries, I want to say. I've had my passport for 4 or 5 years, and I've only been to 2 countries. Like, it's not, and I mean, if you want to, I can't count Canada, but if we count Canada, then I've been to 3 countries, right? So that's why I even got my passport, was to go to Carabana up in Canada, bro. That was my thing. But yeah, Austin Holloman, keep doing your thing. I would just like to, I've seen a couple of your videos. I've seen a little bit of your content, but it seems very superficial. In a sense, like, it's but so much you can talk about with passport shit. Like, okay, American women suck. We get it. Now, how do you plan to like grow your brand or grow your content into something more wider touching, and I guess more enriching and more fulfilling. Like, you've gotten your point across, and what do you do now? I would like to, talk with you, man. If we can get a video, if you're watching this video, and we can get a video going, I would like to talk with you, get you on something, get you on like a panel or something like that. And I mean, I'm not known in the space, but I would like to participate in some things because I feel like I could be a very good force to the space and also help you flesh out your ideas a little bit more, and also just build up on new stuff. But with the dating coaches, man, the dating coaches is just gonna be the dating coaches. Like, I don't know, it's like a mixed bag between these guys, and it is what it is. Like, look, y'all keep doing y'all thing too. Dating coaches keep doing y'all thing too, selling these guys dreams, and maybe helping some guys. I'm sure you've helped some, but in a majority perspective, I'm sure you guys are selling these guys a bag of tricks or whatnot. But hey, do you? If people want to buy into that, if they feel like they have derived value from that, then hey, keep doing it. I'm not trying to stop anybody from doing anything. Well, anything within reason. So, but that's very subjective. But I can explain that down deeper into with other videos and whatnot. So I just wanted to drop this quick video. Get back into creating my content and hopefully making my way into this space or into some space, maybe into space, whatever the fuck, and go from there and build on this platform to help promote something different within the black community. If people want to call me that, a black manospherean type of person or whatever, or just in the general sense of being a YouTube creator, content creator. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy your weekend, and happy Saturday and everything, and like, share, and subscribe, and let's get this thing popping, man. Thank you so much. Bye.